it's Casey Okupi. We're here at Free Speech Northwest. We're with Gator Gaynor from the Gator and Denise Show and Mike Neerman, which is one of our state legislators. And we're discussing the Second Amendment, guns, things along those natures. Let's take a look at it right now. A well-regulated militia being necessary to secure to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. For some reason, that's got all sorts of different interpretations, you know? Like with the public, there are different groups that have different definitions of what all of this means. What exactly does it mean to you, Mike?
Well, so some of it's been clarified by the courts recently. So, like, for instance, the U.S. Supreme Court's clarified that it is an individual right. Some people were claiming that it's not an individual right. The right belongs to the states to operate a militia, which they consider to be the National Guard. And the U.S. Supreme Court said, no, that's not a correct reading of it, that it's an individual right, that individuals have the right to bear arms. And I think that's the way it's been understood over time. So I'm glad of that. So, but you're right. There's different people are trying to wedge in different meanings to it as they want to fit their ideological needs.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Gator? The interpretations.
I think a lot of people, I think Mike's right, a lot of people are trying to change the language so that it doesn't have its original meaning, which I think the Founding Fathers were smart in how they phrased it, in the sense that it was our right to defend ourselves against others and defend ourselves against a government. Those are two main issues that the early founders were struggling with. And when they laid this out, that's why they said it the way they did. Very simple. The translation could be easily just stated for modern phrasing. You have the right to defend yourself against other people, comma, and you have the right to defend yourself against the government.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
And by you don't directly mean, what was it that you were saying? That they were saying that
The National Guard.
the National
or
Guard. You
whatever
don't mean the
militia
National
means.
Guard.
No,
You
not
mean
at all.
me.
I mean you, I mean Mike, I mean myself.
Even Mike?
Yes, even Mike.
Wow.
And that's how simple it's supposed to be. It's
Yep.
not supposed to be complicated. And over the last 250 years or so, they've tried to change what that wording means. Like trying to imply the National Guard. Well, that's the modern militia. And that's not an accurate translation of what the original Founding Fathers meant in that very simple one line. We have the right to defend ourselves against others and against the government. Period.
Okay. Yeah.
One thing that came up in World War II was the Japanese were talking about invading the United States, and this was early on in the war.